Okay, so I have a little update for you on the SCX24 here. I know it's on here again, but this is important. Right after I recorded that video yesterday for you guys, the stock servo just went bonkers. It constantly trying to find center. All it does is this, and it just got super annoying. I couldn't deal with it anymore. And Horizon is on back order for God knows when until they come out with more servos, and I'm not going to sit here and wait months for their special size servos for this particular crawler. So I decided to get a standard micro servo in there. I actually got my old Red Cat Sumo crawler servo in the front of it. Yeah, it's a stock servo, but it's a lot stronger than the one that came in here. And you have to do a few things. You can see it's in here, and I'll throw a picture of it next to the stock servo so you can see how much bigger this is. And you'll see all you have to do is chop these corners off the mount so that it doesn't hit the chassis. And then being it's longer, you can see right there the screws, you got to get longer screws. These are actually a little fatter too, but oh well, they fit in the stock servo too. I'm not too concerned. And if you happen to have one of these servos with the servo saver, you have to modify the servo saver and cut the bumper. You'll have to cut the bumper either way to clear this big of a servo. But as you can see, that's no longer a servo saver. Basically, it was about that thick, and I chopped the little nub off that stuck through for the screw, and then after that you take the front part of the horn here, and you can see the line where I carved it out till it fit around the old spot where the spring would go, and got rid of the little notch there, fit it both together, and then just super glue it really well. Cut the end off because you don't need it that long, you don't want it hitting stuff. And it come out real good. As you can see, it works just fine. I'll drive it a little bit and show you, at least like in a bind or something, that it does have more power. I'm not going to go overboard to do a super long video. And that's pretty much it for this update. I thought y'all would want to know it is possible to get a normal size servo in there. You just got to be a little ingenuitive about it. I did have to cut, you can see the little peg here. I had to cut it off on this side because it was hitting the servo horn. And the bumper is as far back as it can go. So, as you can see on the bottom, or on the body, it's in there pretty far. And you can see the servo don't stick out too terribly bad. I don't think it's going to affect it much. So, like, let's see. Right here is a spot where the stock servo could not turn because it's bound in them rocks. As you can see, even bound up in rocks real good, it'll still turn just fine. See, pushing up against it with the throttle, it actually kicked the whole crawler out. Stock servo doesn't do that. So, it is a lot better. Hi everyone, I thought while I have this out, I might as well show you a little side hill. This is the ash pile my neighbors dumped their fireplace ashes into. So, check it out. First we'll go over the top. That front weight at work. And we're going to cut around. Now the trick to side hilling is super slow. Alright. That's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for subscribing. You were all awesome. I hope I get more. I'm at 400. I can't believe that. Keep on spreading my videos around. Keep sharing. It helps me a ton. Hit that like button again, because then I know you're actually liking the videos. That's all for now.